Hey guys, Bolt here with Bolt Entertainment with Cookies Entertainment give you. So we're here for more of a Dokkan guide. So basically, I've been wanting to do this for a very long time, and I just never got around to it. So basically, I'm going to pull apart this game and give you guys some good tips on teams and all that. So first of all, I will try my best to remember to do this, but I will try to get chapters down in this video. That way we can get you guys situated with what you need to know. So let's just go around and do the setup. Alright, so the setup is basically at the very top here on this scouter-like looking thing. You start with your rank, which is your level, basically. This is just based on how much you play and all that. It gives you XP, which is the next thing. In the blue, this is your XP that goes towards leveling up. You get this from playing missions and also clearing story events and all that. Above that is your name, of course. Below it in the yellow is your stamina. This is how this is the stuff that will be burnt through to get for you to play certain levels. It can go away very quickly, but with dragon stones and items such as like meat, you can just keep playing for a very good while. Which, unlike other games, this is very good about being able to keep you playing for a few hours. Next thing on the right is the Zenny. This is basically your money. You need this to train up and level up your characters. If you want to do certain things with your characters, like say do their super attack, you'll need this amount. So this is a very big part of the game, is the money. Next is Dragon Stones. This is kind of like the in-game currency. This can be worth a lot of money if it gets up in high quality. If you guys looked back at my 8th anniversary, I had like almost 1,200 or so. I think it was actually like 1,500 in total, but I did some summoning on the side. You can get a lot in the actual base game and not have to worry about spending any money. But spending money does, I think, when it comes to the database of this game, basically the database works as, hey, the more you spend, the more like summons I'll care to give you. Next thing is restore N. This is basically your stamina will restore in this time. I think it takes about 2 or 3 minutes for every stamina to restore. So if you don't have dragon stones or meat, it does take a little while, but you know, you put it down for about an hour, you got a good amount. You can probably play one of the story modes and all that. Next, this is burst mode. You can play these to get you can play these, and it's a challenge mode for these certain things. The challenge mode is basically, hey, here's restrictions. Make up your own challenge, and then based on the score, you can exchange that for songs for these that come with these characters. Next is Giru's Guide. This is basically, hey, these are things that you can do for the game. So like this is growth. This means, hey, level these characters up. Hey, do super attack. And also this also helps by saying, hey, there are events going on right now that can help these characters with their super attack. And you know, I can do a lot of these, but it's more of, I don't care to do a grind for half these characters. But, you know, I should probably do that. And then these are, of course, these are super attack. Go get your awakening medals right now. I'm working on this guy right here. These are hidden potential. This says, hey, Um, let's see here. Awakening. Oh, these are characters that you can get the awakening. Like they have orbs that are event exclusive, and you can awaken these. Get these characters like pathways unlocked. Next is the not recruited. Basically, these are event characters you can get. I would suggest if you're a new player or a free play player, this is your best tab to go by. Because if you want certain characters or you want to make certain teams, these are the teams that you can make with the characters available. Let's see, is there any good ones here? Dragon Ball Seekers is a very big one. You're going to need this for one of the bigger events. Dragon Ball Heroes, I think this is also an event. Not as many events, but she's good to get. Otherworld Warriors, not that good. Dragon Ball Saga, yeah, a lot of these things aren't that good. So it's more of just like these are your starting characters just to make some. Oh wow, they don't have anything currently going. Oh, these are exchangeable. These things you need certain items for to get these characters. These lower ones right here, let's see here. Okay, so anything from this Super Saiyan 2 Goku down are kind of worthless in the game as it is now. Like, these are pretty good cards if you're just starting and you want to make some teams and you want to, be able to knock some stuff out real quick. These are the cards for you. So if you want characters, here you go. But if you want some of these higher characters, you're going to need to save. These characters are characters I don't have yet. There's a few others that I do have. And I'm going for this guy right here. He's a pretty good character to have. And I just like GT as it is. Okay, recommended. What do you got? Do I just not have anything? Or is my stuff freezing? I guess the stuff's freezing. Hello? Pop the bubble, pop, pop, pop. The most annoying thing I've ever heard. Pop, pop, pop. I'll be right back. I gotta unfreeze this. Alright. So, out of Giro's guide, basically that recommended looks like it's a throw together of what it recommends for you. Here's your newest tab. These are the newest things that are going on. Of course, I recorded this when 8th anniversary is pretty big. So, go get some summons. Go get these. There's these login bonuses. There's a burst mode. Hey, here's some missions. If you log in and do these missions, you can get certain items. The menu tab, this is friends. Basically, people will, when you're in battle, you can bring someone with you, and you get to see. I might have to edit that. But yeah, you can use that ID search. Anyways, then these are the requests that come in. Data link, this is just, hey, here's your links that can say, it's basically to make sure you can back up your account. So if you come back, you delete the game, you want to come back, Facebook or Google can set you back up. Bandai, I think this is just say, hey, make an account with Bandai, and it gives you a few Dragon Stones, I believe. Options, your music, your sound effects. Currently, my music's down because there's a lot of copyrighted music going on right now. Your battle speed, standard, and sped up. Sped up is how you're supposed to play this, is because a lot of the animations in this game are supposed to be played at 2x speed. Animation brightness, standard and dark. Dark just no one wants, no one's gonna wanna. That's like playing, and you need to watch your eyes. Um, Animation setting. I don't think there's a reason for that really. Animations, actives, animations, and color enhancing. Color enhancing means hey, these colors pop out more. They're more detailed. The animations, basically most newer characters, I think from like 2016 or it on, they have animations in an active skill and an entrance, and you can submit not watching them all the time or once per day. Going down to language and voice, basically, hey, what do you want to hear? What do you want to read? Let's see here. Your daily capsule. I think this is, hey, go subscribe to a capsule. We'll send you certain products. I can go over those as well. Wallpapers. These things you need to be here for like a special holiday, anniversary, worldwide download. There's certain events that have these wallpapers, and they just basically are in the background here. Oh, great. Do I have to put my Wi-Fi up? Yep. How to play, contact the thing, and the copyrights, history. These are my summoning history. We'll go over that in a bit because I actually did get some new characters, and then you just back out and, on that last button. Next would be missions. These are things that you can do to get, if you're needing certain things, come to this tab. Everything will have a question mark to answer your questions. First of all is the daily task. Hey, spend this stamina, do this mission, do this certain story mission, do these amount of stages, and that's really it for that. These, I don't care. The normal ones, you kind of go through these to get as many of these you can, but I don't care for these much. I'm almost done with them though. Events, we can come back to those. Trials, this is I think it used to be the story mode, now it's the quest mode. You need to do these to get all these all this stuff. Oh, I need to get that done. So basically, if you do these quests, and there is a challenge for that quest, and it's like, hey, fight with this amount of characters, use this amount of character cost. Dokkan event. These are kind of a little weird for me. What are these about? Oh, these are time limit. That's your time limits. Time limit challenges. Moving on to the portal of memories. This is stuff that's been locked behind keys. These are stuff that's been vaulted as per se. They're not currently as a featured event. These are things that are in the game, but yet you have to spend certain things to do. And then of course going back to the event tab. This is just, hey, if you want certain things done, I would suggest, the burst mode, that's, special stuff you get for doing certain challenges. Normal, basically, hey, do these small things and we'll give you more items. I need to go get this done. Let's see here. Next would be gifts. Almost every single day you'll get a gift from logging in, and you come in to claim them. And of course, on the very bottom here is all the events from the news tab, but these are more featured. And this right here is just a part of one of the modes, which Okay. Okay. Alright. So, let's see. Moving on to... Let's go with this. We'll make it home. We'll make sections for it. So, basically, here's all the things you can do. So, starting from the bottom, Baton Battle is basically a game within a game. It gives you card games, and basically these cards you're supposed to send out to battle on, kind of like a Pokemon, not a Pokemon Go, an Idol Heroes. Basically, send these cards out to get that particular thing, like training items, potential orbs, awakening medals, Zenny, or get more cards. Actually, I can probably show you my collection of that real quick, because I really don't go over this much. But yeah, collection. So here's your different series. I didn't get none of those. Got some series 4. Series 5. Series 6. Series 7. Series 8. I got some stuff from Series 8. Series 9. And well, here's Series 10. And here's Series 11. Well, anyways, that's it for Baton Battle. Moving on to Chain Battle. This is more of basically, depending on what characters you have, the event will base on, hey, this character. Right now we're running against the Saiyans of the Saiyan Saga. We're running against Vegeta and Nappa. So you need Saiyan Saga characters. So currently my best character, spoilers, is the brand new Goku. Right here. And then you need basically all these red ones are the ones that actually are the best to run. And then what sucks is the extreme always lacks certain characters. And let's just go real quick. Basically, you just need links and all that going. Alright, and that's it for Chain Battle. It gives you a few things, and in the end you can use them for skill orbs that help you with your, what is it called? The hidden potential, like the skill tree for this game. World Tournament sucks because it only comes every few months, and it's basically fight against like all these random generated characters, and basically you have to win. It's basically an actual tournament. Become the first place user, and then you get points. When you get as many points as possible, you get a higher rank. The higher the rank, the higher the prize. And a lot of these can give you simple stuff like an LR or an SV, an SUR, a UR. Next would be the chain battle. Not the chain battle. Virtual battle. I think it is. Ultimate Clash. Virtual Dokkan. Basically, these are things that are they're kind of worth it because it gives you a lot of those crystals that you need to get some characters. It gives you some Kais, some Dragon Stones, some stuff for Zenny. And up, that's kind of it. And it's basically another challenge mode. Hey, there's 3 levels of difficulty. Beat all 3 and you get a good prize. Beat it a second time and you get almost double the prizes. I need to come back to that one after I'm done here. Because there is a... there's a few things that... There's like 6,000 of those crystals I can get. Portal of Memories, these are the events that are not like the premiere or the they're not the ones that are for the poster boys. These are events that are stories. You need these green keys to get in them. Growth, I can't really do much with that right now. Challenges, these are where you mostly get most of your characters up. You need half these things to get your characters up. Limited, I think you can only do these if you get a certain amount of keys. Guaranteed to level up skill levels. I'll go over that next. Next is Z battles. These are basically extreme Z medals, which are basically... There are certain numbers of... there's certain characters that get these. And basically it boosts those characters' levels, leader skills, passive skills, and power and all. So these are a good thing to do because you get 30 Dragon Stones when you beat... There's 2 versions. There is these ones which give you... there's almost 100 levels, I believe. And if you get to level 30, if you beat level 30, you get 30 Dragon Stones. And then there's potential for your skill trees for characters and also Grand Kais that help you getting your super attacks up. Next would be the Quest Dokkan story mode. This was the original story for Dokkan. Oh hey, they didn't release the stories that are showing in those missions. And basically these are just, you can get these done to get some a lot of Dragon Stones. This is how you just farm up a lot of Dragon Stones. And also get some of this very, very low characters, but they're used to get like XP, EXP, get both your rank and your characters up. Next would be probably the Dragon Ball story would be the next thing I would explain. This is a new mode. I think it's been about 2-3 years or something like that. And basically these go over your major actual story points in the actual series. So original Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, the movies, and Dragon Ball GT. Weirdly, there's no Dragon Ball Super yet. So, anyways, a lot of these, they give out a character. Like there's an SSR Goku from Youth that'll help your Dragon Ball Sagas team. If you go down to... nope. I'll go to Dragon Ball GT just to go over it. This one will give you a Goku GT or a General Rildo and Metal Apples, which are exchange items that I'll go over next. But basically that Rildo gives you a GT bosses and that Goku gives you GT heroes and Goku family, and they can do pretty good if you're just trying to get some teams going. Next is the movies. There's a bunch of these. There's a Videl, Goten, and Trunks in this one. There's an SSR Cooler. There's a Gohan, Super Saiyan Gohan Youth, and a Super Saiyan 2 Gohan Youth in that. And then there's a Super Saiyan Goku that goes into Super Saiyan God in that one. So if you like certain characters, you can get them in a lot of these modes. What's in this one? Oh, okay. So there's 4 characters you can get. You can get a Gohan, a Goku, and a Nappa and a Vegeta. This Goku right here, this soaring flying Nimbus Goku, he becomes he's an SSR that goes into a TUR, a transcended UR, and then he becomes a legendary character. And this right here is the first thing they're going to push you to do. Once you get this Goku, you can basically run around you're free to do whatever once you get this character. But he's a pretty good one to farm up because he covers all characters with 60%. There's a Kid Gohan in this one with potential orbs, and then there's a Piccolo in here with potential orbs. That's pretty good. Next is our event tab. Woohoo, the event tab. And of course you get into your portal of memories from here. Switch over. This is your stories. These are the easier ones. These are the ones I would suggest you go for if you want characters in the beginning of the game. Like, there's all these strike modes. These will give you characters that go from SR to a TUR, and they can also be Extreme Z Awakened, making them even stronger. So, there's a few of these going on, so... And hey, if you want some Gotenks action, there you go. Here, if you want a Vegeta GT or a Goten GT. Also, there's support memories. Basically, they have certain effects that help you in battle. This one gives you a super. Oh, it gives you a possessed Gohan and a possessed Trunks. Next is a Android 18 GT, a Hellfighter 17, and a GT Cell and Frieza. This one is... what is this one? It gives you a Supreme Kind of a West Supreme Kai. So Realm of Gods. This one gives you a Gohan and Videl. That's a Flying Lessons one. This gives you Giru. Giru here, I believe, can be Extreme Z Awakened right now. I think this one actually also has an Extreme Z Awakening. But this guy right here, there's a pan in the game that needs him, particularly for a super attack. This one is a Vegeta GT. He can become Z Awakening, and you get the skill orbs for him. There's a 14 and 15 here. There's a Gohan Teen that becomes a Great Saiyaman. And there's a Spokovich. These both have good animations, so if you just like the idea of having a good animation character, come to this one. This one has a Goku Angel, Goten, a Gohan, and a Goten. And basically, I think these characters actually... I think one of them are pretty good, if I recall. Oh, never mind. These are just characters for you to get going on. Next is the Great Saiyaman 2. These are the good ones. These are the ones that are good. These guys are good holders, so you can get an Oob, a Goku or Hercule, and the Oob is a pretty good character. Then this Hercule becomes a Boo in Hercule, and he can exchange to a Boo. And then we have a freaking Goku that actually becomes a Super Saiyan 3, and that Super Saiyan 3 becomes a Goku that uses a Spirit Bomb. And both of those characters are extremely awakened right now. There's a Vegeta GT. I think this one becomes a Great Ape. So if you want some power, there you go. And then these guys are just mostly metals, and then like there's a Bojack, and there's a Gohan Youth there. There's a Whis and a Super Vegito, which is, a Super Vegito isn't bad. You can get this character. He's for a Bardock. There's a whole 5 events for the team Bardock. You can get their potential up. You can get them Extreme Z Awakened eventually. These guys are already Extreme Z Awakenable, and you can get this in the shop. And him and the other Captain Ginyu Force are a part of this, just like the team Bardock. This is a new 8th anniversary event. This gives you a Hercule that can be instantly Extreme Z Awakened. This gives you 2 support memories. This gives you a Babidi that can become an LR, and he becomes a Majin Vegeta. So if you guys really like Majin Vegeta, this is the event for you. Next is, this is one of the things that has a burst mode, and it also gives you a wallpaper, and it gives you everyone's energy, which is used to get skill orb. And skill orbs are kind of like, well, not skill orbs. I'll get to it when I get to the potential. And then this basically just says, hey, finish these 2 things to learn how to attack and defend in the game, and I'll give you 30 Dragon Stones for it. Next is growth. This will help your characters grow faster in the game. This one it's going to be selective when this one comes out. This one is basically use this 3 times and then gives you your link levels. This is how your characters gain the ability to fight and all that, and they help each other out in a team. So you need those link levels up, and this is how you do it. A lot of people suggest you use this in like this level 6 or higher. The link levels can go to the level 10. So basically, I would suggest playing with a team for a little bit, getting them at least to a 4 or 5 before using them on this one. This guy just gives you skill orbs that are usable for Power of Wishes category to characters. So these are used for the 8th anniversaries more than anything. There's support items, so if you need support items, these help you in battle, just like the support memories. These will help you in battle, and if you want them, come get them here. This one helps you get other skill orbs that are used for any character, but they're not that good. This one helps your characters level up faster. They give you training items, and they give you both a Link level and Zenkai. I need to do that one too. I think this is just an extra way to get your skill orbs for these characters. Oh no, these are trials. So basically, I think it's collect those characters and you come back and do that one for extra skill orbs. These things, there's one of these events. You can get a green, a purple, a blue, a red, or a blue. I think it is blue, yellow, purple, green, and red. And then basically you only get one of them a day, but during the weekend and special events, you can play them all on a daily basis. And it gives you extra hidden potential orbs. Next is Big Bucks Hercule. This gives you a lot of Zenny, so if you need Zenny, come here. It gives you about 1 million if you, do it. Follow the path yourself. This gives you a TUR Super Saiyan 3 Goku if you go through this correctly. This is a LR Pan that actually helps both your rank level up and your characters level up. This one's a training items, and this one's a basic awakening medals. Quickly, we already went over the Z battles, but these are for the more eventful ones. And these are your challenges that will let you get your characters up. And they also have challenges like the legendary events and some of the Extreme Z areas. These are used for more basic characters. Moving on to our team. Basically, these are the teams I run. My GTs, Universe 7, Friendship. Actually, no, this was supposed to be a Pan team. I gotta fix that one. But basically, this is where you can view your teams, make your teams. You can see where their links are at. You can see what the leader skill is. Selling, hey, if you have characters you don't want anymore and you need some extra Zenny. These Hercule statues are usable to get just Zenny. They aren't usable to be played as actual characters, but they're used for that. And like I said, any Grand Kai, Supreme Kai, or Sleepy Elder Kais are used for super attacks to level up. And then we have growth. This is how you train up and awaken your characters. Let's actually see where I'm at with some of these. I know there's got to be some that I can just throw in. I guess we'll finish these off real quick. So basically, this is how you do it. So these are your training partners. I would suggest you go get, say, your Kais and put them in here. You can, once you get all the tree ready for any potential orbs, then I would come and use any of your characters that are 50 to 100% usable. Oh wait, I wasn't done with that. Then you have your training items. These are where your training items for these certain characters are. I am very low on physical and AGL. Don't laugh at me. Okay. And then there's the training location. They say in the description what they do. So basically, they'll help you out quicker. And then awakening is basically once you get a certain amount of medals, you can boost your character into Transcended LR, or you can make them a Extreme Z Awakening, which gives them, at first it gives you mostly levels. If it's a TUR, it gives you levels and super attack levels, and then on like the very last few runs, you get a passive and a leader boost. And say this leader, this is an LR Extreme Z Awakening. You only can do it for these Extreme Z Awakenings. All you need to do is clear 10 levels, and you've all the medals you'll need to get these characters up. You can only do it 3 times, and it basically works as the first one gives you booster skill, a boost of a leader skill. Second one just gives you a super attack. Third one gives you a passive skill change. I'm trying to do this quick because I got other stuff to do. You can train your characters here. Oh, which most can be. I choose not to. Because most of these characters have their full levels, I believe. Yeah, I got most of them up. Then over here you can display whichever these things are. These are category. Basically, this is the character. This is in the character's description. The skill, basically, what are they good at doing? This is the rarity of the characters. This is the color of the characters. Super means heroes. Extreme means villains. Are they transcended? Have they had an extreme Z awakening? And are they LR? These are the lock mechanic. Have you put skill orbs on them? Basically, in certain modes, you need to avoid. Some of the characters have a way to get around a lot of these attack types. And these are your skills for your characters to link with each other. Anyways, let's suggest going to this. And let's go into my Super Saiyan 4s because I love them. When you tap them, you get to see the complete art, all in its glory. At the very top left, right here, you can see what rarity. Below it's the color. This is more for a transformation. This is how you can get into their awakenings, trainings, and all that. This is the lock function. Make them your favorite, basically. But every time you don't want a character to be sold, I would suggest you do that. Of course, here's the HP. Here's their attack. Here's their defense. Here's their level. How much the level is going to be till next one. And here's the cost of this character. Here's the leader skill. So basically, this is a 200% lead for fused fighters or GT heroes that have Kamehameha in their kit. But they're 170 if they don't have Kamehameha. Then you get into the super attacks. Basically, you need to collect your orbs. I'll show you a little bit of it to demonstrate, but basically, this is your first attack. This is what they do. This is the super attack level they're at. And so basically, first effect, second effect, and their level. Activation for transformations or skills, activation skills. This is for your hidden potential right here. Then you go into your skill orbs, what they have. Next is their link levels. I still need to get Saiyan Roar and Shocking Speed up. Next is the categories they're in. You can click on these to, well, actually, hold on. Click on either the category or the link, and it shows who goes good with those characters. So, oh wow, I can't believe that Shadow Dragon Saga is so little. Wait, what? I didn't... Okay, this is something that's news to me. I did not know I can do this. Wait, what? Oh, I did not know. Okay, so there we go. So this is actually a separate thing. You can actually make characters that you prefer to run on this right here, and this makes it easier for you to make teams, and also makes it easier for you to train on all that. Next, I should start using that myself. We're coming up on an hour. Hidden potential. This is your skill tree. This is how you get characters stuff. You need potential orbs to get that. You need extra copies of the character to unlock these pathways. And then this one right here, you need level 10 to get all completed there. And basically, you can use this button to see who has a copy in your box. Next is the support memories. These are the memories you can use. For example, this is one of the ones I prefer to run. It has a 10% extra for attack and defense for Super Saiyans and a 20% for Super Saiyan 2s for 2 turns at the start. Next would be Dokkan Awakenings. Hey, these are characters you can see in every that's ever been released from top to bottom. Items, these are basically everything you've collected. Training items, train your character up. Training locations, help the training items. Awakening medals, get your characters up. Skill orbs, things that help the potential tree. Orb skill, special stickers. These allow your characters' backgrounds to be different. Memory medals. I think these basically help level up and the usage of those memories. Treasures, basically those will be used in the shop. I'll go over those in a little bit. Next would be potential orbs. These tell you basically, hey, these characters can be leveled up. So I can use a lot of greens. And then these are your keys, the tickets you can use, and the meat that restores your stamina. And then let's see here. We got the character list. This just shows you the characters. Next is the reverse. Basically, if you want character, you're gonna need to reverse your characters back. If you awaken your characters and you need to go to the potential tree, it's stupid, but you basically need to reverse these characters back to their original look so that they can be those paths can be unlocked. And you need the hourglass medals that look like this. Shinron, you can collect a set of Dragon Balls in the quest mode to do summons, and this gives you potential orbs. It gives you Dragon Stones and a few other things. Special sticker. Heck yeah. Oh, I have 7. I did not know that. Let's get you. I'll be right back. And oh, you know it.
Alright. Getting back to the thing on hand, here's your summonings. Basically, this is what is your recommended. These are things that are what is suggested. Featured tells you what is your main things that can be summoned, but there are other things that can be summoned on the SSR list. Anyways, next is Dragon Stones. These just give you, hey, these characters are currently being Extreme Z Awakened, or hey, here's an Elder Kai. Tickets, basically, if you have tickets, you can use them here. I need 2 more to get my next summon on those. Friend summons, every time you use friends, they give you points to go do these summons. These give you a Hercule and a future Androids 17 and 18, and a Saiyaman number 1 and 2. These are all 3 LRs. You also get a lot of characters that can go into UR. You can also get Hercule statues to get Zenny, but during your 8th anniversary and some other things, like I believe Worldwide Download has done this, but they've released Grand Kais and Elder Kais into the mix to help you do super attacks. That's what this one's for mostly. Sales, this one's pretty easy. Basically, hey, here's your sales. You want to restore your stamina. You need to get some. You need to get some of these up. Then there is Daily Capsule. This is your like subscription to get certain objects. Like for 15 days, you get 2 Dragon Stones, or for 30 days, you get an extra stone. So, and those are good because they can run into some good stuff. And then these can be used to get certain characters and certain other things done. I would prefer to get this pass right here, this top one, but I don't got literally no money right now. So I'm just showing you guys this just to get it out of the way. Guidance, go ahead and get these things to get those the links done. Beginners, you can get this to get your first summon. Rank, every time you get a big number, you can get a special pack to get a good amount of stones. If you're lacking on skill orbs, come here and you can get a good amount. I don't think these are going to help you out too much, so I wouldn't spend $20 on this. It's not really worth it. Yeah, it's not really worth it. That's $600 is not a lot because you'll spend that in seconds. Going on to the Baba shop. Trade points. Basically, any SR, LR, SR, or SSRs, or anything beyond an R can be traded here to get points, and then these points can give you other opportunities at training items, films for the support memories. It's a lot of good stuff, and they also have Extreme Z Awakening characters. There's 5 characters, including this Dabara, and basically you can just buy up these things real quick. Zenny, basically, if you're lacking something, come here. It has that LR Hercule on here to be Extreme Z Awakened, and Zenny's a very big thing that can help you. Secret chest, actually. Let's go over secret chest. It'll be easier. That not virtual battle. The battle with the Saiyans going on right now. You need them to get this right here, and it gives you chances at any of the skill orbs in its containing. So, like that gave me a bronze. Next is these treasures. Basically, you'll get these two. You'll get this one from coming in on the anniversary. You'll get this one from buying like a $100 pack. Well, not a $100 pack. It's like $50. This you get from some of the rankings. I kind of want one more of these because of this Bojack down here. This is everyone's energy. This is happening right here for the 8th anniversary, and you can use this to get any of these things. I personally need more of these. I need Zenny bad right now. These are your 8th anniversary coins. You get these every anniversary when you log in and do certain missions and daily tasks, and you can come in and get certain characters and all that done. Gourmet chocolates. This is a story event. These give you more characters and more Elder Kais and all that other fun stuff. Binkies. There's a story event for that copy duplicate Vegeta. If you want to get him up, there you go. Incredible Gems Blue. This is used to Extreme Z Awaken a Vegito Blue and a Super Saiyan 3 Goku. You can get, this is for Mananka disguised Beerus and one of these stories. This is for the Super Battle Road. I'm very bad about this game, and I've been doing pretty bad about getting all of these, but it's a pretty hard challenge. This is for Extreme Super Battle Road. This will give you... I'm trying to remember. This is another story event that will get other characters up, like an Enraged Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta and a Beerus. This gets up a Tarble and Go Tanks. This is used to get up some GT characters. This is Battlefields, like I showed you, Virtual Dokkan, and it's used to get Extreme Z Awakens and LRs. Supreme Kai, these are challenges in the quest mode that gets you the LR Vegito that goes into a Vegito Blue. These are things you can pick up in the later quest times to get basically the same thing as the Supreme Kai stones. These things, every time you summon, you get 10 of these for that banner. And if you get a certain amount, you can summon on any of these characters. I'm a little peeved because I would like to have gotten this character. Or this character. Or this character. I have any of these other characters. Next is... this basically, if you summon on a discount, there's like certain summons that come out for a category that have side banner units, not like main units, but units to help out categories, and it also works for the Supreme Kai. You get more Supreme Kais that way. I think this is also something you can get for ranks, and then this is a story mode that gets a Super Saiyan Gohan from the superhero movie. Anyways, I think we should cut it here. We're almost at an hour. I think going over an actual team build and how to play the actual game is going to be a separate video. But anyways, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.